Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Rice. Now it's Wirtz. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Martinelli proves just a little bit too strong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him. And he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been slung wide. Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel Jesus!
Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Saka. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Hoffman! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Up for a header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Granit Xhaka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Havertz. He's beaten the last man. That's really well cleared. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Wirtz. And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hoffman, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Martinelli. Decent hit! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mukiele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinelli. And Gabriel Jesus. Schick. Wits. Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Andrick! And another try! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hoffman. Andrick. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. He could... Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gabriel. And now they can spring out of defence.
61,052.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel shifts. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Schick. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Havertz. Great ball if he can get there. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Saka, Martinelli.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's looking to... Havertz! He should have put that one away.
Havertz really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Foot in. Tar gets good distance on it. Saka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Palacios.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba. Adli. He has found the way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saliba makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Schick. Buendia. And the shot! Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now it's Rice. Has a goal! Cleared without complication. Played it back, and here's Jesus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schick. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good-looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Schick. Wirtz. Looking for the... Can he finish? Saka. Picked out brilliant. Schick! Rice. To Havertz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pass somewhat off target. Havertz. Now it's Rice. Played out wide. Martinelli. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Turns and goes back, and the finish! Now, who's going to... This time, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Jorginho simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Martinelli. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Schick looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jorginho. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Back into the middle. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, nice touch. Buendia touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Jorginho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Jorginho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schick gets flagged offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance
Tries a shot!
60,179.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayer Leverkusen really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nkapoui. Andrić. Now it's Schick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Jorginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tar gets across to intercept that. Saka. Spread neatly. Tar gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Great hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Aim forwards. Havertz is herring after that one. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance!
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Gabriel
on
Martinelli.
both sides, actually.
Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Number 20. Jorginho. Number 41. Rice. Coming on the
Havertz.
field. Number 19. Trossard. Number 30.
And here's Jesus.
Number 49.
Soba did well to
Number
emerge with the
23,
ball. That's a
Miguel
contest to keep an eye on.
Substitution.
Havertz. Merino. Wriggles his way through. No, he's not getting his way this time. Tapsoba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba. Terrier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Terrier. Now it's Terrier. He's got the shot away! Lewis Skelly. Nkapie spots it and intercepts.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Merino could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Bayer Leverkusen did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Hoffman.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Merino. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz. There's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Trossard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoffman. Hoffman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoffman. Always onto this. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal go into the lead.
There will be
Andrick.
1 minute added time.
Terrier. Out to the right. Half-time, extra time.
And a quick reminder today,
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Merino. Andrick. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel with the foul. Capier. Now that's well seen too. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Hoffman. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. And Sterling! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nkapuyi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lewis Skelly.
There will be
Merino.
1 minute added time.
Sterling. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Great chance! That's going to go a long way. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jorginho, can he put it away? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have...
Has a go! This time, surely! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good...
It's Gabriel Jesus! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel Jesus. Should a goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's chosen to go back. Fires from distance. And again! And he's gone looking for safety. And that is expertly dealt with. Manchester United already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tierney calmly anticipates. Arsenal have it back and can go again.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mount. Oh, nice touch. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Short changes him with that pass. What a throw in. Now it's Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Havertz. Casemiro proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. Højlund! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well read, nice interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mount. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Saka looking understandably energised after his goal. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Menu. Mount. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Havertz.
That's
That's a nicely measured pass. Havertz. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a good ball through. Hoyland. He's one-on-one. Now the finish. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Havertz. And it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. And they win it back again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. It's and he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jorginho. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. He is through here. Skims one in. And he's there to get it away. He's got the shot away! Rising over the bar.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Saka, he's got away. Lindelof deals with that comfortably. Oh, super ball, and the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Havertz, and he's surging through. Mount, Zirkzee, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
White, Saka, Saka hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rice. Havertz. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mount. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Jesus. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saka. Rice. No, that's been intercepted. 75 minutes played. And here's Havertz. And here's Jesus. Menu. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Menu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. He's been picked out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Højlund might just make this. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Havertz. Menu. Tierney makes the interception. Casemiro. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Højlund. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Havertz driving forwards. Gabriel Jesus! And that's a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.